While popular Shonen Jump anime like One Piece, My Hero Academia, and Jujutsu Kaisen often center around teenage protagonists striving towards their dreams, which is a hallmark of the genre. Hell's Paradise took a different approach. It diverged from established tropes, charting its own course distinct from the foundations of the typical shonen environments. So most of you will agree with me that the anime of today all seem to have comparable storylines. So what if I told you you can make your own one? For this, I'm talking about the Sekai app, the sponsor of today's video. It's a seamless app focused on storytelling. All you need to do is click the play button below. Add a character. You can also choose between a wide range of characters you already familiar with, but I like creating my own custom design. Then click Generate with AI. Add a description how you want the model to look like, or add a reference image below. Click Create, and that's it. The AI will do the rest for you. After creating a character, you can write your own story or choose from a range of world settings. Once created, you can enjoy the immersive storytelling this app provides. To me, what made this app really stand out is the voice acting.
I'm more interested in that flower than your brooding good looks.
Emotional damage!
It certainly adds a whole new level of immersion to the story that you created. To continue the story, you can completely change the setting if you want by clicking the Continue Story button, which will take you to your next ideal journey in the story. So click the link in the description below to try the app for free, or search Sekai on whatever phone you're using. Hell's Paradise was one of the breakout hits in anime of 2023, but for manga fans, this came to no surprise. The series already had a solid fan base, as Hell's Paradise was considered a member of the Dark Trio of shonen manga. In 2018, Hell's Paradise was the most popular manga in Shonen Jump Plus, with more than 6.5 million copies to date sold worldwide. The show has brilliant-looking animation scenes, with a unique visual style. The animation is also meticulously detailed without ever being overly flashy and is aided by the adornment of its historical setting. The robust scenes and surface animation looks intentionally flat, while soft underglow and lighting techniques lends a candlelit and fireside palette. This is distinct from the clear sheen of Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, the other dark trio. The premise of the story is incredibly enticing. It follows a legendary shinobi assassin named Gabimaru, also known as the Hollow, who's been condemned to execution for his unthinkable crimes. For his crimes, him and numerous convicts are then forced to travel to a distant ancient island that borders between heaven and hell to find the elixir of life that grants immortality. So with the ending of Season 1, we were left speechless with its fluid visuals and emotional moments, and ended in a cliffhanger to build anticipation for the second season. Shortly after the finale of Season 1, it was announced that Hell's Paradise has been green-lit for a second season. So it's been a year since we heard any news on Season 2. However, in the new visual art for the Jump Festa, we can see images of anime that will be showcased. And also, on the official Crunchyroll page, we see Hell's Paradise being displayed. So it's highly likely we will see an introduction to Season 2, and I'm hoping we will see a release date along with a trailer. So Jump Festa 2025 will take place in December for 2 days, starting on the 21st, and will feature a lineup of 42 titles. So realistically, we can't say for sure when the next season of Hell's Paradise will air, but we can speculate the release date. Also, normally other shows follow a similar pattern, but take this with a grain of salt. So the announcement for Season 1 came in January 2021, followed by its premiere 15 months later in April 2023. If Season 2 were to adhere to a similar production timeline, a logical release window in the second quarter of 2025 could be expected. Although, it's essential to consider Studio Mappa's busy schedule, as they are concurrently working on many projects. So, the Hell's Paradise manga reached its conclusion in 2021, which gives us a unique opportunity to know exactly what will transpire in the coming season. The next season is set to cover the Horai arc. This arc is the longest of the series by far. Needless to say, there will be plenty of story going on, and we can expect visually incredible scenes. So, the basic premise of the arc focuses on Gabimaru's group invading the inner layer of the island, known as Horai, to retrieve the elixir of life, and will feature some of the most climactic moments the series has to offer. With sacrificial pawns and new characters being introduced this season, will surely be one for the books. Well, that's all for now. If you found this info at all insightful, please consider hitting the like button below, and if you'd like to stay up to date with all the popular anime, please consider subscribing. Thanks again, guys, and have a great one.